Hi everyone, welcome to an episode of Hero Guide. And today we will be looking at Marvel's Super War hero Storm. Storm is one of the energy heroes that can deal a large amount of damage to enemy heroes, especially if her ultimate is able to KO an enemy, which she can use repeatedly without any cooldown effects. Now, let's take a look at her skill. Passive Windshield. Storm will receive a windshield after avoiding damage from the enemy hero. And when her windshield disappears, Storm will gain 45% of movement speed. First skill, Chain Lightning. Storm unleashes Chain Lightning on the selected enemy which can jump 3 times and deal damage to the same area. Every time an enemy is defeated by Chain Lightning, the damage will increase by 10%. Second skill, Hurricane. Storm launches a hurricane in the specific direction, dealing damage and stunning nearby enemies for 1 second. This skill is very important during teamfights, where Storm is able to control the enemy for 1 second, which allowed the team to KO the stunned enemy. Before receiving the ultimate skill, which is at level 4, I would recommend using combo tip 1. The reason is because the basic attack of Storm is to harass the enemy before stunning them with the second skill. Once the enemy is stunned, then use the first skill to deal damage to the enemy. Ultimate, Eye of the Storm. Storm summons a bolt of lightning at the specific area, dealing damage and slowing enemy nearby. The bolt's energy will diffuse onward in an X shape and deal further damage to enemy nearby. There is no cooldown effect if it manages to KO an enemy hero. Storm's ultimate is very useful during teamfights because once an enemy is KO'd, she can repeatedly use her ultimate until all enemies are wiped out. Let's take a look at combo 2. After Storm receives her ultimate, I recommend using basic attack and first skill Chain Lightning first, in order to deal damage to the enemy. Once the damage deals half of an enemy's health, then use second skill, Hurricane, to stun the enemy, before giving the enemy the final blow of Storm's ultimate skill, Eye of the Storm, to KO the enemy. I recommend this set of gear because it will increase Storm's damage and energy penetration in order to deal more damage to an enemy. For the spells, I recommend the first aid spell because it will heal Storm when Storm receives a lot of damage from enemies. Next, Blink spell and Accelerate spell help Storm to escape from enemies' damage during a team fight. And Teleport spell will help Storm to quickly participate in a team fight. That's all for today's episode of Hero Guide Storm. Please help me to give a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to support the channel. Bye.